Well, here we are again. It's been, I don't know how long since my last video, but life jumped in the way again. Things happened. I felt ill. Um, I think the reason I'm having so much trouble is because I really didn't rest after I was in the hospital for that extended stay. When I got home, I just started doing stuff and, cleaning this and running here and running there and just haven't really rested. Um, I do take time to sit down during the day and relax and crochet, and I haven't even really gotten any crochet done. I have an autoimmune disease, and it's called mixed connective tissue disease. It's a combination, basically, or a compilation of a lot of the autoimmune diseases together, all wrapped up in one little tight, messy little thing. And when someone like with lupus or rheumatoid arthritis has a flare, they have their flare, and it can last from a day to months at a time. Um, when somebody that has mixed connective tissue disease has a flare, they have a problem with, say, maybe the brain isn't working right. My brain hasn't been working right since I was in the hospital, but they have a problem with their brain, and it'll last 2 or 3 days, and then they'll start having problems with maybe muscle issues, and that'll last for however long, anywhere from a day to months. And then you have problems with the bone issues. I don't know if you can see that my fingers they're starting to get crooked. They're not. This hand is pretty nice, but this hand is bumpy, but it's starting to get out of control. My bones, my spine is crumbling. I was told I was going to be in a wheelchair 15 years ago. They told me I would be in a wheelchair by 15 years ago, but we have not done that, and I am very proud of myself for that, because my bones just, they want to crumble. They don't. My spine is just, I've had so many back surgeries, and I have spinal stimulators, and I have this, that, and the other, and have had injections, and just, I'm over it. I'm over it. I decided I wasn't going to do any of that anymore. It's just, nothing really helps the pain. Pain pills, herbal remedies, all of it. Nothing really helps the pain. Anyway, I got kind of off subject. But anyway, with the mixed connective tissue disease, then you go from like the bone to maybe your eyes the next time. And it's just like a continuous flare of different problems. So you're never really free from it. You're never really free. There are people, I am with a group, I can't remember the name of it, but I am with a group of people that have found ways to cope with their mixed connective. And unfortunately, I haven't found my happy medium. And I've been dealing with this for 20 years. Now, they say that end life comes, most people that have mixed connective disease have, their end life is usually 10 to 15 years after discovering that you have it, or after the onset of getting it. But I've surpassed that, and I plan on going a lot longer. I am not going to let this thing get me down. I do, unfortunately, let it get me down around here, because what's there to do? I clean my house. My son drives me around to stores. My husband drives me around to the doctor's appointments, and I watch videos and crochet. Not a whole lot. So pretty much taking it easy for me helps me. But I'm the type of person that I like to be on the go all the time. I like to be working in my yard. I like to be always upgrading in my house, like painting or cleaning or whatever. I did finally, after almost a year of not really cleaning my house, I mean, and clean it, I would keep everything's up, like the essentials, like the dishes and the laundry, and you know, keeping things picked up and making it look decent and neat. But I never really did all that cleaning. And I finally this week got some cleaning done. I started with the kitchen, and that whipped my butt because I had to do the refrigerator too, and the refrigerator hasn't been touched in over a year. So I had dog hair in there from before my black dog had passed away. I was so embarrassed, you guys. You wouldn't believe it. It was just, bleh. It took me 2 hours to clean that refrigerator out. I can't believe that we were eating out of that thing. I was disgusted. It was, blech. I gagged a few times. It was, blech. So, anyway, and then I worked on the bathroom. Got the bathroom. See, the bathroom I have to keep clean because I have upset stomach all the time. So, yeah, you don't want to put your face in a toilet that is nasty. So I pretty much keep the bathroom clean all the time anyway. I'll take and I'll wipe it up. I'll take a couple seconds and wash down the toilet and wash down the sink, you know, every day. Every day I do that. And then I finally got the living room and our room all dusted and everything vacuumed, and the floors are done. My husband actually helped me with the floors. He swept and mopped them. And now I have this room to do, the room that I'm sitting in. And it is a big ick. We smoke out here, and it's yellow and disgusting. And because it's so disgusting, I just don't want to touch it. You know, you know what tobacco feels like? It's like nicotine on everything. It just kind of feels sticky and ew. Well, that's what this room feels like. So I'm going to take the next 3 days between appointments, and I'm going to scrub this room down, take down, it's a porch. It is a, let me see if I can get you worked out. It's a covered porch, and as you can see, it's pretty dusty. There's cobwebs, there is spiders. The ceiling fan has like 1.5 inches maybe of dust on it. So I'm gonna get this all cleaned up and straighten it out, and then I'm gonna paint it, and hopefully I can get that done by the end of this week. So if I'm up to it after all of this work, then maybe I'll do another video and show you what this room looks like transformed. I'll take some pictures of before, how disgusting it is. And I'm actually embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to talk about this because it's hard for people like me, for people who have, I'm going to say diseases that keep them down, but basically that's what it is. It's hard for me to do these things. I want to. I really want to move. I really want to get up and just tackle it. If I could, I would tackle it in 1 day, get it done. And because that's just the way I am. But unfortunately, because of my body and the way it works anymore, I can't. And you know, I miss being able to work. I miss crocheting. I crochet still, but I don't crochet as often as I should because I do get a lot of orders, and I hate telling them, you know, it's going to be a couple weeks because I can only work on it so much a day. But I don't know. I just wanted to come on here and say I'm sorry. And I do want to get some more tutorials out. And I did want to finish that unicorn. I never did get my camera that I wanted to get so that I could do all of this, so I could film myself or film my crocheting and then edit it through so that you're not watching hours and hours of me crocheting, but only the important parts, the changes in stitches or the changes in rows. That way you're not sitting there watching me go around, say 30 stitches in a round. You just watch 1 or 2 stitches and then go to the next row. But even when I do get that camera, I'm still going to have to figure out how to edit that. Yeah. So, like, again, I'm very sorry. And hang in there. Hang in there. We'll make this a channel. And I promise that it's going to soar. So, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. I can't talk. I appreciate you guys hanging in there and being expectant and being courteous and kind. And I just want to say I love you all. Thank you. And I'll be back as soon as I have something to come back with. Bye.